Hello students, good morning everyone. Today let us see example 5.16. Prove analytically that the line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and is equal to half of its length. So this is the question, it is given. No vertex, nothing is given. So let me take a triangle by myself. See, solution. Take a triangle PQR and say the vertex of P is A comma B and Q is C comma D and R is E comma F. Now S is the midpoint of PQ, P is the midpoint of PR. So if I join ST, then ST is parallel to QR. இப்போ நம்ம ரெண்டுது prove பண்ணணும். First we want to prove ST is parallel to QR and ST is equal to half of QR. So two statements we want to prove. So first let us take, let S be the midpoint of PQ, then what is the coordinates of S? So let S be the midpoint of PQ. So now use midpoint formula. Do you remember midpoint formula? So midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2 is the midpoint formula. Now take this as x1 y1, this as x2 y2. So S is the midpoint of PQ na இந்த ரெண்டு points எடுத்துக்கணும். So இதில இருந்து x1 plus x2 A plus C by 2 comma y1 plus y2 is B plus B divided by 2. So the same way if I take T is the midpoint of, so next one let T is the midpoint of, let T is the midpoint of PR. PR is the midpoint T. Therefore, T is equal to, apply this formula. So we are getting A plus E by 2 comma B plus F divided by 2. So let me take the points and write here. So it is A plus C by 2 comma B plus D by 2. S ingra point. T ingra point enadhu A plus E by 2 comma B plus F divided by 2. So T ingra point idu S ingra point. Now let us find slope of ST. So first slope of ST. Now what is the formula for slope? To find the slope when 2 points are given, the formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. இப்போ இதில் இதை x1 y1 எடுத்துக்கோங்க, இந்த பாயிண்ட்டை x2 y2 எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Now substitute here. Take this as m1. ST is equal to m1 r, just you find out. Y2 is b plus f by 2 minus y1 is b plus d by 2. So take a bracket and write b plus d by 2 divide by x2 minus x1. x2 is a plus e by 2 minus x1 is a plus c by 2. So take a bracket. எல்லாத்துக்கும் bracket correct-ஆ போட்டுக்கோங்க. Now take LCM and remove the bracket. So take LCM of numerator 2. So b plus f minus உள்ள கொண்டு போங்க minus b minus d divide by. So அதே மாதிரி denominatorக்கு 2. So take the LCM. So a plus e minus உள்ள கொண்டு போங்க minus a minus c Now 2 get cancel. அதே மாதிரி இதுல plus b minus b cancel. அப்ப numeratorல f minus b balance. Here a and a get cancel. Balance is e minus c. So slope of st is equal to f minus b by e minus c. Now I want to find the slope of QR. இந்த ரெண்டு லைனும் parallelனா எனக்கு எப்படி இருக்கணும், ரெண்டு ஸ்லோப்பும் ஈக்குவலா வரணும். Now find the slope of QR. So once again you write the formula and apply. Here Q is C comma D, R is E comma F. Take this as x1 y1, this as x2 y2. Straight a formula apply பண்ணும்போது y2 minus y1. So F minus D by x2 minus x1, E minus C. So these two are equal, which implies slope of ST is equal to slope of QR. So which implies they are parallel to each other. So ST is parallel to QR. So these two are parallel. இப்போ next என்ன prove பண்ணணும்? ST is half of QR. So for that we want to use the distance formula and write. So distance formula, first find the distance of QR. So distance of QR. So what is the formula? x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So this is the distance formula. So in the formula apply பண்ணும்போது QR, say it is x1 y1, it is x2 y2. So in the formula இங்க யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது e minus c the whole square plus f minus d the whole square. So this is QR. Now let it be. Now find ST. Now distance of ST is equal to square root of, when the formula இதை எடுத்துக்கணும். So take this as x1 y1, this as x2 y2. So இப்போ இதை எடுத்து substitute பண்ணும்போது x2 minus x1, a plus e by 2 minus a plus c by 2. So ஒரு bracket எடுத்து a plus c divide by 2. So the whole square plus அதே மாதிரி y2 minus y1. y2 is b plus f divide by 2 minus b plus b divide by 2. The whole square. So square root of full எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Now solve this. இதுக்கு LCM உள்ளேயே எடுத்துக்கலாம். So it is a plus e. இங்க நம்ம சால்வ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ அதே மாதிரியே இங்க சால்வ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். a plus e minus a minus c the whole square plus இங்க LCM எடுத்துக்கோங்க. b plus f minus b minus d minus உள்ள கொண்டு போய்க்கோங்க the whole square. இப்போ இதுல a cancel, இதுல b cancel. So remaining answer is now remaining answer is distance of ST is equal to, so square root of e minus c the whole square, e minus c by 2 the whole square, 2 ஐயும் square பண்ணிக்கணும். So e minus c the whole square divide by 2 square பண்ணா 4. அதே மாதிரி இங்க f minus plus f minus d the whole square divide by 4. Now 4 is common, so let us take out 4, 1 by 4 as common. So square root of 1 by 4 into e minus c the whole square plus f minus d the whole square. Now take this 1 by 4 out of square root க்கு வெளியே எடுக்கும்போது it is 1 by 2 into square root of e minus c the whole square plus f minus d the whole square. Now look at this and this. Now QR is equal to this one. So instead of this I can write distance of ST is equal to 1 by 2 into distance of QR. So this is equal to QR. So therefore ST is equal to 1 by 2 into QR. So we can say that ST is parallel to QR. முதல்ல இதை proof பண்ணோம். Parallel slope ரெண்டுமே ஈக்குவலா இருந்துச்சு and half of it. Hence proved. Now let us go for exercise problems. Now exercise 5.2, fourth question. What is the slope of a line perpendicular to the line joining A of 5,1 and P, where P is the midpoint of the line segment joining 4,2 and minus 6,4. So now it is exercise 5.2, fourth problem. So now let me draw a diagram. So what is the slope of a line perpendicular to the line joining A and P? Now take this as A. A is a point and P. And P is the midpoint of line joining. Take this as BC and this is P. So B is a point. நம்மளா BC இந்த point எடுத்துக்கிறோம். So B இந்த point வந்து 4,2. And C is minus 6,4 and A is 5,1. So first I want to find P. It is given P is the midpoint of BC. So P is the midpoint of BC. So P is the midpoint of BC. So P is equal to, what's the formula? X1 plus X2 divided by 2, comma Y1 plus Y2 by 2. So midpoint formula எழுதிக்கிறோம். Now substitute. So what is X1? 4. Plus what is X2? Minus 6. 4 minus 6 divided by 2, comma Y1 plus Y2. 2 plus 4 divided by 2. So P is equal to 4 minus 6 is minus 2 by 2, comma 6 by 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Now cancel panna 1, 1, 1, 3. So which is equal to minus 1, comma 3. So P in the point minus 1, comma 3. Now we want to prove that AP is perpendicular to BC. So it is already given AP is perpendicular to BC. So what is the slope of the line perpendicular to AP? அப்படிங்கிறது தான் question. Now so first to find out slope of AP. Slope of AP is equal to, what's the formula? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. இப்போ இதை X1 Y1 எடுத்துக்கிறோம், இதை X2 Y2 எடுத்துக்கிறோம். Now substitute here, which is equal to Y2 என்னது 3 minus Y1 என்னது 1 divide by X2 என்னது minus 1 minus X1 என்னது 5. So which is equal to 3 minus 1 is 2 divide by minus 6. So slope of AP is equal to, so இதை cancel பண்ணா 1 time 3 time minus 1 by 3. So slope of AP is equal to minus 1 by 3. Now we want to find the slope of line perpendicular to AP. What is the line perpendicular to AP? BC. So first let us take this as M1. Find the slope of BC. So slope of BC find out பண்ணனும். Let me take this as M2. இந்த ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட்ஸை வச்சு ஸ்லோப் ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணாம R ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணிட்டு M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1 போடலாம். So we are taking here, since slope of AP is perpendicular to slope of BC அப்படிங்கிற கண்டிஷன் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. therefore m1 into m2 is equal to -1 எடுத்துக்கலாம். m1 is -1/3 into m2 is equal to -1. So m2 is equal to, bring this number this side, so it becomes -1/-1/3. Take a reciprocal, minus minus cancel, is equal to 3. So m2 is equal to 3. So what is m2? m2 is slope of BC. So slope of BC is equal to 3. So the slope of the line perpendicular to AP is 3. So எப்படி question கேட்டிருக்காங்க? Slope of the line perpendicular to AP is 3 is the answer. இதை எப்படி செய்யறதுக்கு பதிலா B and C எடுத்து slope find out பண்ணிட்டு அந்த ஸ்லோப்பையும் இந்த ஸ்லோப்பையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா -1 வருதுன்னு காமிச்சா, then these two are perpendicular, therefore slope of BC is 3 அப்படின்னு எழுதிக்கலாம். Okay, then go to the next question. Now question number 5, so that the given points are collinear. Collinear na using slope concept means we want to find the two slopes. When they are equal, we can say they are collinear. Now so solution, take the points as A, B, C. Now A of -3, -4 and B of 7, 2 and C of 12, 5. Now we want to prove that these points are collinear. So at first find the slope of AC. So slope of AB, slope of AB is equal to, இந்த ரெண்டு லைன் எடுக்கிறோம். So take this as x1, y1, this as x2, y2. So the formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So slope of AB is equal to 2. y2 is 2 minus y1 is -4. இங்க minus வரும்போது +4. Divide by x2 minus x1. x2 is 7 minus x1 is -3, minus minus +3. So 2 plus 4 is 6, 7 plus 3 is 10. Cancel by 2 table. It is 3 times, 5 times. So slope of AB is equal to 3/5. Then find slope of BC is equal to BC. So take this as x1, y1, this as x2, y2. Then apply this formula. y2 is 5 minus y1 is 2. Divide by x2 is 12 minus x1 is 7. So 5 minus 2 is 3. 12 minus 7 is 5. These two are equal. 3/5, 3/5. So which implies slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Therefore, the straight lines AB and BC are parallel. Therefore, the points are collinear. That is ABC. All the 3 points lie on the same straight line. B is common here. So the points are collinear. So if they ask you to find whether the points are collinear, go to the slope concept. If two slopes are equal, we can say that the points are collinear. Now question number 6. If 3 points 3, -1, a, 3 and 1, -3 are collinear, find the value of a. Now let us take 3 points as a, b, c. So a is 3, -1. B is a, 3. And C is 1, -3. and given that these points are collinear. Since the points are collinear, collinearனா என்ன சொல்லிருக்கோம் இங்க slope of AB equal to slope of BC. அதே மாதிரி இங்க 3 points are collinearனா collinearனு கொடுத்துட்டாங்க and hence we can take slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Now use this slope formula and let us apply this. A and B எடுத்துக்கோங்க. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Substitute பண்ணும்போது y2 minus y1. So y2 is 3 minus y1 is minus 1 minus of minus plus 1 divide by x2 minus x1 a minus 3 is equal to இப்போ B and C எடுத்துக்கோங்க. இதுல x1 y1 x2 y2 எடுத்துக்கணும். So y2 minus y1 minus 3 minus 3 divide by x2 is 1 minus a. Cross multiply பண்ணணும். Before that 3 plus 1 is 4 by a minus 3 is equal to minus 6 by 1 minus a. Cross multiply பண்ணா 4 into 1 minus a வந்துரும். So minus 6 into a minus 3. So இந்த நம்பர் இங்க போயிடும், இந்த நம்பர் இங்க வந்துரும். So 4 உள்ள கொண்டு போனா 4 minus 4a is equal to minus 6a plus 18. இப்போ a எல்லாம் ஒரு பக்கம் கொண்டு வாங்க, இந்த பக்கம் minus 4a இருக்கு, minus 6a இங்க வந்தா plus 6a, இங்க 18 இருக்கு, 4 இந்த சைடு வந்தா minus 4. So 6a minus 4a is 2a is equal to 18 minus 4 is 14. So a equal to 14 divided by 2, 7. So a equal to 7 is the answer. Now question number 7. Now question number 7. The line through the points minus 2, a and 9, 3 has slope minus 1 by 2. Find the value of a. So through the points it is given. So I want to take a of minus 2, a and b of, what is b? b of 9, 3. And it is given slope is equal to minus 1 by 2. So all the informations are given. Now we want to find the value of a. So simple, take this as x1 y1, take this as x2 y2, then find the formula. Slope is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So now it is apply the numbers here. So y2 is 3 minus a divide by, so which implies x2 is 9 minus 2 is plus 2 ஆயிடும், இங்க minus 2 இருக்கும் formula. So slope is equal to, what is given? Slope is equal to minus 1 by 2. So இந்த minus 1 by 2 இங்க எடுத்துக்கணும். So 3 minus a by 9 plus 2 is 11 is equal to minus 1 by 2. இப்போ cross multiply பண்ணா 2 இங்க வந்துரும். 2 into 3 minus a is equal to 11 இங்க போனா minus 11. Now multiply this number inside. 2 into 3 6 minus 2 into a 2a 11. So minus 2a equal to minus 11 minus 6. So a is equal to minus 17 by minus 2 equal to 17 by 2. So a is equal to 17 by 2 is the answer. Now question number 8. So what is the question here? The line through the points minus 2, 6 and 4, 8 is perpendicular to the line through the points 8, 12 and x, 24. Find the value of x. So line through the points, இப்போ ரெண்டு line கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So let me take this as AB and CD. So AB ங்கிற point என்ன அப்படின்னா A of minus 2, 6 and B of 4, 8. and take C. Cங்கிற பாயிண்ட் என்னது 8,12 and D. Dங்கிற பாயிண்ட் என்னது x, 24. Cx, 24. And given that these two straight lines are perpendicular to each other. So first find the slope of AB. Say x1, y1, x2, y2. So slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is equal to y2 is 8 minus y1 is 6 by x2 is 4 minus x1 is minus 2 plus 2y1. So 8 minus 6 is 2, 4 plus 2 is 6. 2 table cancel panna 1 time, 3 time. So slope of AB is equal to 1 by 3. Now find the slope of CD. See the same way, slope of CD is equal to அதே formula தான் y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. இதை x1 y1 எடுத்துக்கணும், இதை x2 y2 எடுத்துக்கணும். So y2 is 24 minus y1 is 12 divided by x2 is x minus x1 is 8. So which is equal to 12 by x minus 8. So it is slope of CD. And now given that AB is perpendicular to CD. அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? So we want, which implies m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So this as m1, take this as m2. So இதை எடுத்து இப்போ substitute பண்ணுவோம். So what is m1? 1 by 3 into what is m2? 12 by x minus 8, which is equal to minus 1. Now 3 1 time, 4 time. So 4 by x minus 8 equal to minus 1. Cross multiply panna 4 is equal to minus of x minus 8. Minus உள்ள போகும்போது, so it becomes 4 is equal to minus x plus 8. So இப்போ இந்த x இந்த சைடு கொண்டு வந்துருவோம், இங்க 8 இருக்கு, இந்த 4 இந்த சைடு கொண்டு வந்துருவோம். So x is equal to 4 is the answer. Rest of the problems let us see tomorrow. Thank you all.